Peace, love, and light, family. Happy Monday to everyone. I hope everyone is doing splendid. Um, I just came to you all today because I wanted to start a video of the things that I'm working on. I am the creator behind Moremy Edutainment Group. And let me explain that. So Moremy is my initials. My name is Morgan Renee Meyer. So Moremy is where you can find me on Instagram. And I just wanted to start keeping everyone updated on the things that I make because I get a lot of great feedback when I make them. And I'm always doing it. Like whenever I'm out, people always see me crocheting. There's tons of questions that are asked. So I was inspired to start a little conversation piece with you all about it. So I have a mentor by the name of Anita. She comes by and teaches me how to do different things and inspires me. And she put me on to some crochet queens out there as well. I want to shout out Melanie Cadinza. I hope I said your name right. She's in the DC area. Melanie Cadinza Clothing and the Yarn Whisperer are her Instagram names. I'll post the information in the description box. But awesome ladies that I'm meeting in crochet, sisters that are crocheting. And there's another lady I just connected with yesterday who lives in Chicago. Her channel on YouTube is DOY Creation 7, and I'm learning a lot of great things. So I wanted to start. DOY Creation 7 uses the term "what's on her hook" for the week, so I like that. So I want to just start keeping you all updated on things I'm working on as orders start to come in, and then show you the completion of them, and it helps hold me accountable. So first, I just want to talk a little bit about crochet. When a lot of people see me out because it's such a hidden art form, or not many people are doing it, or it's associated with older people, older women usually doing it. People do not know what to ask or what to say. They're just so taken aback that you're creating something so cool in a public setting. So what I do is called crocheting, meaning I use one crochet hook or needle, as it's called. Knitting requires two, and that I do not know how to do. Not to say that I won't learn, because I'm learning to sew with a machine, and I could learn to knit. But I want to get crocheting down to where I'm comfortable, because right now I still, a lot of things I've been making, the halters all summer have been going really well. Halter dresses. I kind of can do that by memory now, but my mentor Anita showed me other things I learned from YouTube. When initially I started crocheting 3 years ago, I was doing 100 blankets for the homeless project, and I went on YouTube and learned how to do it. But there are women in my family that know how to do it, so it may just be something, a talent that was genetically passed to me. But that's how I learned. So I'm still in the space where I have to look at tutorial videos, and I don't read patterns. Like, I've never read a pattern and done it, although I probably could. It's not that difficult to memorize the abbreviations and all that, but I'm just more of a visual learner. I'd rather see and hear it. So yeah, I said all that to say that this is a crochet hook. So they vary in sizes. Right here is it's a size H or a 5. And that's when you're working on gauge, like how tight or loose you want an outfit to be, the smaller or larger your hook. So for example, like this is a size 8, L or 8, and you can see like the difference in like the thickness of the hooks. Yeah, so, and I keep my little bag with all my crochet hooks in it, and my scissors and some sewing needles to sew edges and make sure things are tight and right. So this week I have some orders to complete. I have my sister Jamie. I'm making her a crochet top and sewing the bottom on. So I have a sewing mentor who house I'm going to complete that project. My friend Amber Lynn, she does makeup and beautification. She saw a white halter dress that I made for a young lady by the name of Amber Brown out in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Amber Brown had a all-white party she was needing to attend, and she saw me at an open mic that I was vending at the Heart Gallery for Soul Society, a nonprofit. They have a Art Gallery every third Saturday of the month in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So I was out there, and she seen a little halter dress I had made on a mannequin and placed the order immediately. her order was completed by Wednesday, and she placed an order on Friday. So she enjoyed it, and that dress got a lot of hits. So now Amber wants a white dress, halter dress. My godmama Tabitha Moody want a white halter dress. And then I have to do a repair order for Miss Zaynab. She ordered a white halter top, and she's seen a different style that I did, and so I'm switching that out. So that's something I do now, since I'm kind of just starting out. I do guarantees. If something comes loose, then I just go ahead and repair it for you, because that helps me learn and teaches me, you know, where I could do better, or, you know, things like that. But most of the yarn that I'm using, I'm really getting to learn the craft. For those that don't know, yarn comes from sheep's wool. So there are even animals out here like the alpaca. I believe it's like a cross between a llama and a sheep. Who knows? But they have a type of wool that is, you know, thinned out, whatever they do to get yarn. But yeah, it comes from an animal. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, and I just wanted to show y'all what I was working on for the week. And I dropped my hook. Oh, that's the worst feeling. You be somewhere and drop your hook. I like to crochet because, one, it's an extra stream of income, and two, I can do it anywhere. Like when you're waiting in line for something, if you're waiting at the bus stop, at the doctor's office, school class, in between class, whatever. Like I can just pull something out and be crafting something. And so by the time I get home, I'm not just starting on a piece because I wanted to wait all day to create it. I can do it wherever I'm at, and that brings a lot of, depending on who you are and what you like, and if you can handle it or not, it does bring a lot of conversation because people are interested in what you're doing, and they get to asking, they might place an order. A lot of great things can come from that, but there'll be some days I don't really be trying to talk to people because I talk and network all the time. Sometimes I just want to chill and maybe ask some questions. I'm like, let me put together a little book. So what I'm working on now is, I don't really make a lot of things for myself, but that changes now. So I'm making some shorts. They look huge on this camera, but they won't be by the time I get done with them. So this is like the, you know, where they were going to hips and stuff, and then it's going down. Did I say shorts? I'm making pants. So I'll start them as shorts. When I get to a certain length, I'm going to do something to make the legs separate and have one whole leg, and then I'm going to put like a drawstring around it so that as I continue to lose weight, with this transition that I'm going through, drinking more water and being moderate with my eating habits, trying to transition into a more plant-based lifestyle, eating less and less meat. I'm down to just like seafood right now. I think I'm over chicken and beef, and cheese and all that be having me feeling all kinds of ways. So, but I'll show you how to do a simple crochet that I would show anybody when I have classes or whatever. So I don't know if you can see very well. Black is not the best color, but the whole motion of the hook, it has a hook on it. So when you're putting it in, what your objective is to, what I'm doing is calling yarning over and putting the yarn over the hook. But your objective is to hook the yarn every time you go through a hole. This is terrible. I'm going to figure out how to properly demonstrate what I'm working on, but I'll just do a few rows so you can see the ease of how it can go. But I'm just inserting, I'm yarning over, put the hook through, grab the yarn with the hook, pull through. Now I have 3 on my loop. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's called a double crochet. So when I'm teaching, I like to say yarn over, put in the hole, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that's what helps me. But yeah, I'll post these pants when they get done, and I'm working on, like I said, a number of different projects right now. It's easier for me to work on more than one thing at a time than completing one. And I will be having some earrings available. I'm going to start making chokers and headbands. I'm getting ready for fall, so cardigans and vests and shawls are all in the works, and I'm excited to give it a try. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in and your continued support. Follow me on Facebook at Morgan Renee Myers. Renee is spelled R-E-N-A-E. Myers is M-Y-E-R-S. On Instagram at MOREMY 2 underscores. And then I also have alternate pages on Instagram, Moremy Crochet Creations. And on Facebook and Instagram, you can follow my affordable healthcare actions pages to try to keep up to date with healthy recipes and tips to eat at a cost-effective manner and things of that nature. So appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for some more of my creations. Peace and love. Have a blessed day.